No big moves either way. On Wednesday, the European Union's Jean-Claude Juncker, he will meet President Trump at the White House. What about a trade deal there? Joining us now is former Reagan economist Art Laffer. Art, here's my point. Any kind of trade deal with the Europeans, I think, would be a huge plus for the markets. What say you?
I think that would be very true. It'd be great to have a good trade deal. I worry about Juncker, by the way. You know, he was not elected by anyone in there yet, is the head of the EU, and he really has very little to lose, and he's sometimes a pretty angry man. So I hope he's coming here with an open heart and an open spirit to do a deal, but I don't expect one from Europe, but I'd love to see it.
What about that 4% growth rate? I think we're on track for pretty much 4%.
You know, it's too early to spike the ball. It's too early to take a victory lap, and we shouldn't gloat, but I'm very happy. I think we are coming in there. And, you know, I compare this with the Reagan first 2 years with Reagan when the economy tanked and Reagan's popularity fell through the floor because we phased in the tax cuts. This president made it very clear that we would have the tax cuts immediately. There'd be no phase in. And that is why this economy is doing so well. If the tax cut had occurred next year, he would be in the doldrums way down. But that's not the case, and I think there's a chance we keep the Republicans in the House and the Senate, and if that happens, there's nothing but the sky ahead of us.
Do you agree with me on this one? If only President Trump's first priority, job number one, had been cutting taxes and not dealing with Obamacare, we would be much better off now, wouldn't we?
I think we would be. I mean, although I was very shocked, Stuart, because after all the Republicans' talk and conversations, it was clear that every single one of them was going to vote to repeal Obamacare, but they didn't. They then held on. They wanted a replacement or something different, and it collapsed right before our very eyes. We should have had the tax bill first. That's true, but that's only in retrospect that I can say that, because I thought the Obamacare repeal would be just straight up done, but it wasn't.
Real fast, Art, does it worry you that so much money, so much investment money is going to just 5 or 6 big-name technology stocks?
No. It doesn't bother me at all. You always get lopsided growth in the markets, and frankly, that's the way it happens all the time. And you get these little ones that start like NVIDIA. I mean, if you look at that company, NVIDIA, have you seen what that company's done?
Yes.
I mean, you know, it's just incredible what some of these companies do. And when they get a great idea, you get 100 companies, and one of them has a phenomenal idea, it runs and takes all the others with them. So I am not worried about the structure of this bull market or the bull market itself. If Trump keeps going with pro-growth policies, I think we're just in for a long haul, a great bull market.
Well, what a great way to start on Monday morning. Art Laffer, thank you very much indeed, sir.
Thank you, and thank you, panel. Say hello to them for me.
Thank you very much. Got a couple of corporate stories for you. I'm going to start with Tesla.